The wait is finally over. Jersey Devil Coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure is now open to the public. And recently we were lucky enough to get our first rides on the new for 2021 RMC Raptor at Six Flags Great Adventure. Was it an amazing ride that fits perfectly into the park's lineup, or did it not quite live up to the hype? Or was it somewhere in between? You'll just have to keep watching to find out next on Coaster John. We are here at Jersey Devil Coaster's member and pass holder preview day. Oh my God, we are so excited. This is gonna be a great time. Oh man, I still can't believe that this is opening before Iron Gwazi. It's kind of embarrassing. SeaWorld, come on, you gotta step up. But Six Flags, I didn't think this was gonna open until like maybe July at the earliest. And now it's, you know, pretty early June and it's about to be open. So that's pretty freaking great. We are so hyped to get on this thing today. Hopefully we're gonna lap it a couple times because the first 2 hours are just members. So, I mean, it'll help a little bit, you know. But yeah, it's, well, apparently those lockers don't work yet, but they will eventually. But oh my gosh, this thing's gonna be awesome. And you know, I was telling Raven before we were coming up here, like if you told me like 5-10 years ago that there'd be a Jersey Devil themed roller coaster at Six Flags at my home park growing up, Six Flags Great Adventure, I would have been freaking out because I love the concept of like cryptids and Jersey Devil and stuff. And now to finally get to ride this thing, I remember when they announced this two summers ago. Oh my gosh, and now we're finally gonna get to ride it. It's one of the first coasters that I followed, you know, from just rumors to groundbreaking to the first track install to the first testing, everything. It was awesome. I'm holding her phone, I keep, you know, throwing it around, but we are so excited for this thing. Second Raptor, 8th RMC, let's get it. All right, so initial reaction to Jersey Devil Coaster, which has been down for an extended period of time, but we just exited line. Oh my gosh, that's a solid ride. I'm hoping that it warms up a little bit more because I still prefer Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster at Fiesta, Texas, but that was a solid ride. I mean, I was lucky enough to get row 12, the last row, so obviously best sustained ejector back there, and I gotta say the first half was fantastic. Front row, out of my seat, Raven dive, great. First airtime hill after the first inversion was probably my favorite element. That was like definitely a lot of sustained ejector. And then the stall was amazing. Like that was just like crazy hang time. You're inverted for so long. Turnaround was all right, but then after that, it was a little bit, you know, just kind of mild floater. But yeah, I mean, it was a really fun ride either way. Probably top 20, probably second best in the park. I'm not sure yet. Got to get some better rides. It's testing again, so I'm probably gonna get back in line pretty soon. But yeah, Six Flags, well done.
3 hours later.
So far I've gotten 2 rides down. I got about row 5, I think. But I gotta say that return trip on those, you know, off-axis airtime hills, just the return bunny hills in general, towards the front, definitely better than in the back. Overall, like both seats I sat in, the first drop, Raven dive, stall, they're all pretty similar. Like they're just great airtime, great hang time. Awesome ride so far. This is a perfect addition to Great Adventure. I'm just so happy that they finally got an original ride, even though, you know, it's probably gonna get cloned at Magic Mountain. But hey, here we got Raven, row on Kirby Coasters. How'd you think?
It was awesome. It was so good.
Watch your profanity.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
sorry. It was awesome. The stall was awesome. The Raven dive was awesome.
They named it after.
It was so good. Everything was really great. Definitely not in my top 5, maybe in my top 10. I don't know.
Maybe in her
We'll
top
see.
10. She's got just over 100 coasters. For me, I don't know if it's better than Sky Rush. Still have Wonder Woman a little higher than this. Wonder Woman's pacing and ejector, it's just a little bit better, but you know, hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. I think it broke down again, so obviously they're, third time. All right, and of course we've got Drew from Coasters and Brews here. What do you think, buddy?
Incredible. Second best coaster in the park easily. It doesn't beat El Toro, unfortunately, but
I mean, I'm still repping Toro right here. I mean, come on, it's still the best. So a perfect example of how different this ride is in the front, middle versus the back. Ryan did not have a very good ride on this thing. He is not a big fan. What do you think, Ryan?
Just a big letdown.
Big letdown. Oh no.
Yeah, I had big expectations for that going in, and it just let me down. I hope I get better rides. But
So what
we'll
was
see.
bad about it? I mean, what was good? What was bad?
I got stapled. I mean, I thought I'd get at least some ejector, but nothing compared to Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's
Absolutely
unfortunate.
nothing.
All right, so I just got the best ride that I've had on this thing all day. It's behind the trees there, but oh my God, that ride was fantastic. Luckily enough, the ride actually broke down and we got off. I was in row 5 and I got stapled pretty bad, but then I ended up getting back on and got row 10 and did not get stapled. And man, that thing warmed up really, really well. For me right now, that's like neck and neck with Wonder Woman. Very different ride experiences, but still very fun nonetheless. That was a great ride. Raven here got row 11. What'd you think?
It was so good. It was so much better than the middle row, so much better than the front row. I had 5 and 2 before. It was
Yeah.
so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
Great ride. Very well done, Six Flags. I cannot wait to ride every single row on this thing. But until then, I think we're probably done with this for the day because the line's gotten much deeper and it's only up until 4. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe the line will open up again. But yeah, great ride. So what's weird about this statue is that not only are there wires hanging out from the old El Diablo, but it's also missing an eyeball. Classic Six Flags.
Later on, Taylor and Ryan ended up getting more rides towards the back, and they liked it a whole lot more than they did initially. As the day went on, Jersey Devil warmed up a whole lot and ended up giving really great ejector airtime throughout its course. My last ride of the day was in row 12, and I got ejector on just about every single element that wasn't an inversion. And luckily I ended the day with 4 total rides, 2 of which were in the 12th row, 1 was in the 10th, and 1 in the 5th row. Unfortunately, I didn't get to ride in the front row, but that's just something to look forward to the next time I visit. In my opinion, Great Adventure hit it out of the park with this new addition. My second RMC Raptor definitely did not disappoint, and I can't wait to get back to Great Adventure very soon to ride it again. So what do you think of Jersey Devil Coaster? Have you gotten to ride it yet? If not, what are you looking forward to the most? Leave a comment down below your thoughts on Jersey Devil Coaster, like the video, and of course subscribe to Coaster John so I can keep making videos like this in the future. Until next time, this has been Coaster John. Ride on.